Hey guys, James Danley. Welcome back for the month of August. We have the top 5 sales in the city of Birmingham, Michigan for you again this month. Ready to rip through these, and let's take a look. Number 5, 628 Woodland in Birmingham, Michigan. On market 6 days, sold very quickly. 3,650 square feet above grade, 1,800 below. Was built in 2012. It's on over a 9,000 square foot lot. Now, why is this one unique? Again, we talk about location a lot and what dictates the sale price. Downtown Birmingham's right here. This is Holy Name. It's one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in the area and in southeastern Michigan. It's just next to Court and Lake. These lots are right in town. You've got access to the river, all the trails, and all the bars and restaurants are right here. So you're very short walking distance. So the location on this property is excellent. The other unique thing is in Birmingham, because the lots are so tight, there are almost no first floor master suites. But everyone wants them because they want to downsize, live in Birmingham, and walk to everything. The unique thing with this is it was built back in 2012. Lot coverage ratios weren't as strict as they are now. And it's on a large lot. So this house actually has a first floor master suite, which is one of the factors that went into the sales price on it and also how quickly it sold. I mean, it was under contract immediately within a few days. As you can see, I mean, it's built in 2000, so it's a little bit dated. It's over 20 years old. But the interior finish quality is excellent. A lot of trim and millwork, all high-quality wood finishes, solid doors. And the finishes are mostly somewhat timeless. I mean, you can make an argument to do some updating in some of these areas, but amazing lower level that's fully finished with a wine cellar. A lot of entertaining space. You got a movie theater, gym, and you're right in town with a first floor master. So this is an amazing buy because it's super rare. It traded at $195, so it was bid up north of the asking price, which is $534 a square foot. And that was a 9,000 square foot lot. So that was an amazing purchase. Whoever snagged that quickly did a great job because it's a product that doesn't really exist, that everyone wants. You'll never have an issue reselling that piece of real estate. And the finish quality was very good. Number 4, 787 Harmon. So again, the last one we were talking about was literally a couple streets over. This is right in Holy Name, right downtown Birmingham. Excellent location. So this one's 3,562 square feet. The lower level only has 400 square foot finished. Why is that? The house was originally built in 1924. So between the two, we're talking about the previous house was a better buy than this one. This has a 1924 foundation, which is going to have low ceiling heights, not usable basement square footage. But regardless, it was renovated in 2003, so they did a huge addition. And the interior finishes are actually pretty nice on this house. This is also only on market 4 days, probably because of location. And it was listed at $182. It got bid up to $198. So I would assume some of the same buyers were looking at both of these properties. But the exterior curb appeal on this one's not quite as charming in my opinion, but it does have a nice wraparound porch. And down the street, I think you can actually see Court and Lake from the front porch of this house. So when they renovated in 2004, they did a great job. And the house feels very solid, even though it's on an old foundation. They did a great job with all the interior finishes. It feels very like current, traditional, but yet like sophisticated and modern. You know, with the design themes, the colors, they're all neutral, and so it doesn't feel as dated as the renovation is. They probably used a very good designer when this was done in 2004. Now you can see here with it being built in the 20s, you got a bunch of awkward step up and step downs for different rooms. That's not always ideal from a floor plan perspective, but in this situation, the location and the interior fit and finish far outshines any of the flaws with the house. And the master suite's awesome. It's very symmetrical. You had a huge grand entrance with the tub being the center focal point. Looks like something John Morgan from Perspectives actually would sketch up. I wonder if he was involved in this in 2004. I'll have to ask him, but looks very similar to a lot of the stuff that he works on. But yeah, the interior of the house was great. And overall, I mean, I like the other purchase a little better than this one, but not a bad buy because of location. Pretty high price per square foot, though. $555 a square foot for a house that has a foundation from 1924. That's pretty high. Again, lack of product in that location is what's driving price on this. And the seller's got a good number for it. I would be pretty happy about that. On to number 3, 2455 Fairway. So this is over on the western border of Birmingham. We were just over here in Corton Lake, right downtown. Now we're on the border of the city of Bloomfield. So we are on the western border, right against a high traffic road, Cranbrook. So this house is only a couple lots in from Cranbrook, not the best location. The exterior feels a little dated. I mean, it's not like a super current modern exterior, but it is a brand new home. It's being built by an older, more traditional builder. It's 3,800 square foot, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It's on a reasonably good sized lot, 0.33 acres, 80 by 131. But the fit and finish of this house is not what I would expect for this price per square foot, especially with no finished basement. A lot of stuff happens. The builder made good money on this. It traded for $592 a square foot, almost $600 a foot. That's a high price per square foot for anywhere in the city of Birmingham, especially for this type of like fit and finish, which is not a very expensive exterior by any means. Number 2, 235 Chesterfield Avenue. Now, we were just talking about that last house. This house also traded at $596 a square foot, but this is a much more high quality build. Limestone and stucco exterior. You can see the architectural aesthetics have a much more classic, traditional appeal. Everything about this house is a higher quality build. This is a justifiable $600 a square foot home acquisition. It's also located in a far more prestigious neighborhood. This is in Corton Lake Estates. So it is in one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in the state of Michigan. Now, it's only a handful of lots in from Maple, but still, it's a lot better than being the second lot in, like the second or third lot in, like the previous house we looked at. This one has, it's got some retail and insulation here with Mills Pharmacy at the end of the street. And then you have a handful of residential homes in between, and then it's up here. But it's on a very large lot. Massively deep lot, even for Corton Lake. 76 foot wide, 211 foot deep, almost 16,000 square foot. It's a monster lot. You can do a lot with that backyard. A lot of value there in the land. So this actually is a good buy at $3.278 million. 5,500 square feet, fully finished lower level, 1,500 square foot. This is a really good quality builder like TF Homes. They build a great product. I've been in a lot of their houses. And this was obviously pre-sold. 3-car attached garage with that rollout that flows through the backyard. Huge covered lanai with a fireplace out there. Just an incredible build and design. Here's some renderings of the interior. They use a lot of custom cabinetry. You're going to have 10-foot ceiling heights on both floors in that house. All custom cabinetry. I mean, this is such a higher quality and different build than the last one on Fairway. It's not even the same ballpark from architecture to builder to floor plan to land value. I mean, so many differences between the two of these. This is a really good buy at $600 a square foot with the custom built-in bar, the prep kitchen, great floor plan, fully finished lower level. San Martino did all the architectural design in this house. They're one of the best architects in the state, very well known. This was a great buy at $3,278, $600 a square foot at 235 Chesterfield. And on to number 1, 1313 Lakeside Drive. An incredible AZD custom home that is on the edge of the Rouge River that flows through the city of Birmingham. Kevin Akey is one of the greatest architects in the state. He's world-renowned. He designs homes all over the place, and he just designs an incredible house. And they designed this house around the lot, which is really cool. Let's start here back with location, actually. So this is the highest price sale for the month of August. But here you go. The river runs right through Birmingham, and this lot borders the river. The river runs right through the edge and then under the road. And so the downslope, you actually are overlooking the edge of the river there, and you're also right in downtown Birmingham. So it's a short walk right here to all the bars and restaurants and that walking path that runs through. So this house was listed for 57 days on market, sold for $4.6 million, was 5,574 square foot above grade. Another 2,500 square foot below grade was finished. 552, only a couple years old. It was literally built last year. It was finished in 2023. Sold for $825 a square foot. That is a massive price for Birmingham. But again, AZD architecture is extremely expensive to build. All the glass that's used and steel for spanning the spaces, all the landscaping that was done in this house, the high quality exterior finishes with all the wood, metal, stone, 2-story great room when you enter the house, very modern, beautiful, incredible design build. Transom windows, you don't lose privacy. Monstrous kitchen with double islands for entertaining. You've got a really big lot and a massive great. I mean, you could host a large number of people in this house, and there's a lot of cool fit and finish that went into it. And again, you see all the trees and nature. They designed this house around that lot to where you have a lot of privacy. All these big windows, tons of natural light, but extensive amounts of privacy. And then that's an outdoor 3 seasons room it's all screened in with a fireplace. I mean, and it's sitting nestled over top of the river. So some really cool, unique, entertaining spaces were designed into this. It was designed around the lot. It's in a premium location that you can't duplicate, and the land has a lot of value. They even put a dog bath in the first floor with laundry for walking the dogs. Massive master suite, really good interior finishes, massive dressing room. Again, you get a second floor laundry and a first floor laundry. And an overall just beautifully well-designed home. Incredible lower level with a full bar kitchen, wine storage on display, pool table for entertaining, and that lower level's a walkout. And here you go. You walk right out onto the river from your basement. So it's such a rare, unique lot to be in town on the river, to have all of these elements. That's why this house traded for such a premium, and it's got everything: gym, sauna, all of it. Everything you could want in that location, and a 3-car attached garage. So well justified. That's an incredible build. Really high price per square foot, but an unbelievable piece of real estate in the best location. Thanks for stopping by again this month, guys. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to leave them below. And if there's other homes you want us to review that you're curious about why they took so long to sell or why they traded at a certain price, please leave those addresses down below and ask us. I'll give you some comments and feedback on my input. So again, I'm James Danley. We live, work, sell Birmingham. See you next time.